The use of ethanol contained in gasoline does affect fuel economy. Gasoline contains more energy content in BTUs per gallon than ethanol does. So when ethanol is mixed with the gasoline, the fuel economy can drop overall anywhere from 2 to 3%. The use of ethanol can affect cold starting because it's not as light as petroleum gasoline fuel fractions. We need those light fractions in order to allow an engine to start easily in cold temperature environments. Ethanol can cause fuel filter plugging because it has a solvency effect in the tank. Contaminants, sludge, dissolved solids can actually be removed from the storage tank when ethanol is being used. These contaminants make their way through the fuel system in the vehicle, causing fuel filter plugging. Ethanol can contribute to engine deposits, mainly in the E10 to E20 usage range. What we see is a solubility problem with ethanol compared to normal detergents in gasoline. With solubility problems, deposits can occur. If we move up to E85, it greatly reduces the amount of detergent that's in normal gasoline. Then we have 85% ethanol, 15% gasoline, and a small amount of detergent. When we reduce that amount of detergent in the normal gasoline, it reduces the opportunity for deposits to form on intake valves like we would see with the lower concentrations of ethanol. Ethanol can cause corrosion in the fuel system. The alcohols are naturally acidic, and since ethanol is an alcohol, it can actually bring about corrosion due to its acidic properties. That's a great opportunity to use BG Supercharged 2, part number 202, and BG CF5, part number 203, because both of these products contain corrosion inhibitors, so it makes them perfect products to use when ethanol is contained in the gasoline. The use of ethanol can provide emissions benefit. Ethanol contains oxygen, and oxygen promotes a more complete combustion process. And with that, we can actually reduce emissions through the tailpipe. All vehicles cannot use ethanol at any or unlimited ratios. Your flex fuel vehicles today are equipped with the fuel system components that can handle different levels of ethanol. But earlier vehicles are limited to E10 usage due to system component incompatibilities with plastics, fittings, elastomers, etc. Gas stations are required to label pumps that contain ethanol if it's at an E10 or above level. Anything below E10, gas stations do not have to put a label on the gas pump itself. We would not recommend using ethanol-containing fuel in diesel engines because of the volatility level compared to diesel fuel, and we would also not recommend using ethanol in marine engines with fiberglass tanks because the fiberglass is not compatible with the alcohol.